and I'm going to give you some comments about the deck list.
Okay.
What I would consider a good choice and what not. So let's put those two lists close to each other on the stream. Here we go. So, your list is just playing one Nazar's first mate. That's a terrible mistake if you have two of these. You have two of these, right?
I do.
Yeah, definitely we need to add another Nazar's first mate. That card is just completely broken. That card actually kind of facilitates Pirate Warrior more or less. It's, I would say, the strongest pirate since they nerfed Small Time Buccaneer.
Okay.
But I can see that it's not too intuitive that this card is really strong. But it's definitely like, you have to imagine you play this on turn 1, you get a 1/1 weapon with 3 charges, you get another 1/1, and you get patches, usually. So that is just incredible value. And this weapon can be upgraded, you know, so that's just crazy.
Yeah, I like read a month ago, like you shouldn't upgrade that rusty hook. Or
that depends on the situation. That depends
Okay.
on the situation. Like sometimes you should, sometimes you shouldn't.
Okay.
Very, very situational. Okay, so let's see. What else are you playing? You have patches. That is great already. So you have the most important legendary. You are playing Sir Finlay. That is okay, but not a must. You are playing Small Time Buccaneer. That is also okay, but you can also cut them these days.
Oh.
It's okay. You are playing 2 Southsea Deckhand. That's really nice. 2 Upgrade is okay, but not a must. Acidic Swampus is okay right now, since there's so much pirates around, actually. Bloodsail Raider is almost a must. Fiery Warx is a must. You're playing 2 Heroic Strikes. I would first of all cut 1 Heroic Strike in order to put in Azor's first mate. So maybe you can cut out 1 Heroic Strike for the first mate.
Okay.
And then you're playing Argent Horse Rider. That is definitely okay, but it's not insane in the deck. 2 Bloodsail Cultist. They are really insane cards. 2 Frothing Berserkers, also very strong in the deck. Dread Corsair, super strong in the deck. Corcoran Elite, very strong in the deck. Mortal Strike, very strong in the deck. Naga Corsair is decent, and Arcanite Reaper is nuts. Do you have Leroy Jenkins?
No, I don't. That's why I'm not playing it in this deck.
Okay, that's alright. It's very strong in the deck, but we can play without it. It's not required.
Okay.
So if you want to, we can play your list. Just cutting 1 Heroic Strike for 1 first mate.
Okay.
If you want to.
Okay.
I love to play Ravaging Ghoul because it's very strong against. It's very strong in the mirror matchup, and sometimes you're just missing 1 damage to 1 minion. Let's say the opponent plays a Frothing Berserker, or the opponent plays, what else is there with 4 healths I usually like to kill? Let's say the opponent plays a Totem Golem, or what else is there? The Tomb Pillager, you know? These are all pretty common cards right now. And the 1 damage from the Ravaging Ghoul allows you then to kill that card with your Fiery Warx. Or also, obviously, with other 3 attack minions, but that's just a very common case, you know? I just like to add this 1 extra damage. And I also really love the Ravaging Ghoul together with the Frothing Berserker. That sometimes gives you, like, I don't know, 5 damage on the spot, directly to the face. So, but it's not a must play, the Ravaging Ghoul. It's sort of my personal favorite tech. I think I would never cut the Ravaging Ghouls. But if you don't want to play them, we don't have to play them. That's fine with me.
I I would love to try them. So what do you?
So my suggestion would be definitely cut Argent Horse Rider, because the Argent Horse Rider is very bad together with the Ravaging Ghoul, because you ruin your own Divine Shield, and you also kill your own minion that has 1 health.
Okay.
And now we could, other potential cards we could cut are Sir Finlay, Upgrade, or the Naga Corsair.
Okay. Okay, so
I think I would cut an expensive card, so I would cut the Naga Corsair.
okay, let's try.
Let's try it like that.
Hera versus Thrall. For Doomhammer, victory or death.
Alright, so what do you keep here?
I think I will keep 1 first mate, and that's all.
Yes, against Shaman I sometimes really like the Ravaging Ghoul, but with Nathar's First Mate already in hand, we also have the potential to snowball very hard. So I'm very in between in keeping Ravaging Ghoul or not. I think we can toss it away.
Okay.
But definitely, I think I usually just keep 1 Nazar's First Mate. Against Pirates, like if it was a Warrior, I would probably keep both First Mates. They're just so good.
Okay, so now I just play first mate, right?
Yes, now you just play First Mate. And do you use the weapon or not? And why?
I do, because I have Fury War X.
Right, correct.
So, for how long are you playing Hearthstone?
Since 2015 I'm playing Hearthstone.
Okay.
There we go. The other First Mate.
So,
This
just
turn
played,
is very tricky.
you know, like he can have Maelstrom Portal, so I'm kinda scared about that.
Yes, he can.
So, do I just hit face with everything and Fury War X, or?
Yeah, that sounds fine with me. You used the hook before you play the War Axe. Yeah, sounds pretty good. You can also risk playing the Saucy Deckhand and even playing the Nazar's First Mate, but then you get just crushed by the Maelstrom Portal. There it is actually, the Maelstrom Portal. So
Yeah.
it's a nice draw.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Oh, you didn't tell me what you would play, but yeah, it's fine. I would have made the same move. I would have made the same move, definitely.
Okay, I will tell it to you next time. So, do I trade with my Fury War X or not?
What would you do? Would you do the trade or not?
I would not.
No, I would also not. The 2-1 hits definitely face, and I think I also hit face here with the weapon.
Yeah.
Because we have the First Mate coming up, right? And I usually ignore something like Sir Finlay Myrtleton. This time it gets punished a little bit, but yeah. There was not much we could do about it, in my opinion.
Okay, so...
Oh, Arcanite Reaper.
I maybe just go, like, face with my weapon and play first mate and hero power or armor up, and that's all this turn. What can I do?
Yeah, I'm debating a little bit here. There's a small merit in just mortal striking the totem golem. But, we could also strike the totem golem with the axe. The situation is a little bit awkward because we have a little bit too much weapons. And if we play the First Mate, we basically get nothing from it. Because he will just trade with the 1-1. So I think I hit face here with the weapon.
Okay.
And we have 10 damage here, 14. I think I just armor up here and
Alright.
wait a turn, because if we play first mate here, he will just the weapon will not do anything because we want to play the Arcanite Reaper, right? And the 1/1 would just die to the Sir Finlay. So I don't like it.
So I just play Arcanite Reaper and hit face, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I have a lot of damage.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Job's done.
Definitely. Let's hope he doesn't have taunt. Feral Spirits ruins our day, but not much we can do about it. Taunt Totem.
Okay.
That was quite important for him.
Yeah. I can just, play Corcoran Elite and trade with it and weapon to face. What do you think? Hey.
Yeah, I wonder if it's better to play Ravaging Ghoul, but I don't think so. It's very close here though between Ravaging Ghoul and Corcoran Elite. But let's go for the Corcoran Elite. Then because we really want to get the weapon damage in.
Okay, so
Yeah, I think you made the correct play. It's just
So-
the yeah,
trade, right? With
Yes,
Corcoran
sure.
Elite.
yes.
And
then we
hit face.
yes, we hit this. And I think actually we don't armor up because we have the Mortal Strike.
And should I play
No,
first
don't
mate?
play the first mate. It just dies. Because the first mate, the 1/1 just dies here to his 1/1. I don't like that.
Who knows what secrets will
That's... Oh, shit. That's a very strong run here. I think that
Oh.
wins him the game.
Yeah.
Healing for 6, that's very powerful. For 6, for 12 actually.
So
But still, we don't need to give up yet. We can play a little bit more.
okay, so
Yeah, let's go with the Ravaging Ghoul. That would be your play also, I assume.
once more, please. I didn't hear you.
Oh, that... I thought you would anyways do the same play, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I'm wondering if I play first mate and trade with that spell damage totem and Bloodsail Raider.
Yeah, the question is how much do we respect the Brun? I think if he has more Brun power, we just lose. So I think, yeah, we need to play the first mate and the Bloodsail Raider. We need power on the board. It's already looking really bad.
So should I
Yes,
should
I
trade,
would kill
right?
that totem, yes. I would do it. Let's see, we need some really good top deck here. Yeah, okay, he could make use out of the Brun. I think we just lose. He just draws more cards and has too many golems. I think we can... Yeah, this draw doesn't help us. Let's just surrender and go for the next game.
Okay.
There's not much you do with this deck when your opponent heals for 12 in the last minute and rolls the Taunt Totem, right? He got two really good things going for him.
for Doomhammer. Victory or death.
Oh, that's an interesting mulligan here.
Yeah.
What do you keep?
Well, I'm wondering if I should maybe cut off that Buccaneer out of this deck, because I don't know,
No,
It
we
just-
discussed the deck list in beforehand. The deck list is quite fine. Don't worry about it too much.
Well, I will maybe keep it on. Like,
Yeah, I think so too. This hand is pretty amazing, I would say. It's not an auto win, but it's very, very nice. You have the War Axe, you have the Buccaneer, you have the South Sea Deckhand plus Bloodsail Cultist combo. So you get a guaranteed Fiery War Axe upgrade. Or, I mean, it's guaranteed if you don't have... if he doesn't have Ooze.
well,
What's your play
This-
here?
I know like all of my cards now are like pirates are pretty bad because he can kill it. So I maybe will play more good Sir Finley.
Yeah, Sir Finley sounds fine.
Well, I'm wondering with tap or Fire Blast.
Yes, which one would you choose?
I would choose Life Tap.
So he's aggro shaman. I think we need the Fire Blast more. I think we cannot afford to tap, to be honest.
Okay,
That's my personal opinion here.
okay. Well, what do you think about like playing Fury War X into coin into South Sea Gigant and kill Flame Tongue Totem with weapon and patches to Argent Squire?
I like it, but why do you coin South Sea Deckhand here instead of Small Time Buccaneer? I think I coin Small Time Buccaneer because that
Oh.
gives us a 3-1 that doesn't have charge, and we will definitely get the charge value one day from the South Sea Deckhand. But the rest of the play is correct, I would say.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Since we have the weapon already, yeah, I do it like this. And yes, we send patches into the squire, and obviously the weapon into the totem.
Yeah.
That's quite powerful turn. And next turn we have a 3-1.
Well,
Let's hope he doesn't get the ping. It's actually very important. But let's see what he gets. It's actually not that bad if Shaman is removing the... Oh, nice, no ping. If Shaman is removing the Totem Hero power. Because the Totem Hero power is sometimes so strong against the weapons.
so now I just play, Bloodsail Cultist and
Yes, I think so too. It's just so good to get the weapon upgrade done.
what do you think? Like, should I just ignore that Finley or?
What would you do? You tell me your plays first, and then I tell
Oh.
you mine.
Well, I think like killing Finley with my weapon like sounds pretty good for me.
Yes, yes, he doesn't have a ping, so and he didn't have Maelstrom Portal last turn, so you definitely want to protect that 3-1 as long as you can. So I would, yes, I agree, use the weapon to kill Sir Finley, and obviously hit face with the
Okay.
Small Time Buccaneer. Here you can also actually learn a small rule. You played the slow card first, the Small Time Buccaneer, which is usually in this deck the better choice. When you compare Small Time Buccaneer in the early game against South Sea Deckhand, you usually want to play the slow card first and the fast card later.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not always the case. So what would you do here?
I will play Bloodsail Raider and South Sea Gigant and go full face. Like maybe I wouldn't hit with weapon, but all the others.
I agree with the Bloodsail Raider. Let's play that
Okay.
because that's so strong here. And then we also play the deckhand, I think.
Okay.
And yes, play the deckhand, and I used the hit the small time buccaneer into the 7/7, and then the weapon into the 7/7, and the rest phase, and play the
Oh.
Azos first mate.
Okay. Okay.
It's just this is kinda a safety play, because the problem is, if he has lightning storm, we just lose if we don't kill the 7/7.
Yeah.
But it's
So-
a sort of a safety play, you know?
Okay. Okay. So, like 10. Okay. Now, I think I will just play Corcoran Elite and go full face. Like,
Yes. Yeah, looks fine. That can we... So the 6/3 and the Corcoran definitely hit face, that's for sure. I'm wondering if we do some other trade here. Let's calculate damage a little bit. So we have...
6 damage next turn.
I think I like to protect the 6/3 here and send...
Well,
Wait, so 6/7... No, actually we have lethal on hand, right? Nah, if he
Yeah.
heals not.
well, he has
Yeah,
heal.
let's go full face. Let's go full face. I don't think it's... I think you're right. Let's go full face. But this turn was really close. Because we are... If he heals and manages to kill our board, we are actually one off. But yeah. I think we are only playing around the top deck AoE. Because he would have AoE'd last turn if he had some AoE, so
Yeah.
we just win. Now we had the real powerhouse opening.